Well, hello, shirlierox here. So today we're looking at a game called Apico. This is all about bees. So this is a bee farm, well, not a farming simulator, but it's like a farming management game. I guess you class it as, where we get to build lots of beehives, collect bees, breed bees, and all bee-related bee things. So we're gonna go ahead and do a new game and see what it's like, because it looks pretty complex, but there's a pretty decent in-game tutorial. So this is the actual demo of the game. So as you can see, we start off in our little house, and I've got lots of bee children. There's quite a lot of bees on this map. It is, I think it's procedurally generated, because it doesn't seem the same every time you play it. Okay, so we're going to press G to get started. So this is the tutorial, so you can see it's quite a lot to cover. So this is a game about discovering and breeding bees. This book will serve as your guide throughout the game. If I get stuck, lost, stung by bees, this book is here to help. Open and close this by pressing G, and I can also escape by pressing escape. So as we unlock stuff, we unlock new chapters, each with your own rewards. So this is our first chapter we're going to do, and we're going to get a freebie. Do you get it? Freebie? Yeah. This is Beatrice, so we'll claim Beatrice. And now we're going to go to getting around. So standard controls, WSDNA to move around. And once we've done this, we can get a little axe. It does say here you can punch trees, pick flowers, scare some birds, go hog wild. Let's go aggro some forest by taking this axe. Now, the first thing we want to do, I guess, is to go and collect some wood. So for this one here, it's saying here, different tools have different uses, and you'll find more tools as you progress. So when you left click on something, you'll use whatever item is attributed to what you've got equipped. So if you've got a bee equipped, you'll use the bee. If you've got an axe, you'll use the axe. So we're going to select our fancy axe by using the hotkey, and then we're going to go and collect us 10 wood. So we press G to come out of this. Now you can see up here, there's my hotbar key up here. So I've got my axe here. I'm interested in these, the beehive here. So there's two. I'm wondering why is that one green? Hold shift for info. I wonder why. Yellow bees and green bees. What does that mean? Anyway, we need to get some wood. So I'm just going to get 10 little things of wood. Might get a little bit more actually, because we can clear a little area around here. Nice. There's a little sneaky beehive hid behind that. We'll ignore that for now. Right. I've got 23 logs, so that should be good for this. We're going to claim this, and this is going to give me a workbench. Excellent. Right. As we start deforestation of this poor, hapless world, you'll notice you're picking up a ton of different things. Don't worry, though. You can only get 99 in a stack. Right, so if you left-click on an item in a slot, you can move it to any other slot. Right-click picks up half of the stack, or drops one item from a stack you picked up. And you can middle mouse button on, well, scroll wheel on any item to collect as many other items you have in your inventory. Have a crate to put some of your junk in. You hoarder, you. Okay, so on to the next tutorial bit, crafting. So time to get crafting. If I select my workbench, we can place this on the floor, and then we can start using with it. So what does it want me to make? It wants me to make a saw bench. So fun fact, the workbench takes into account all items in any open menus, so you don't need to be carrying the items to craft them. Well, that's pretty handy. Right, so we're going to go and put this workbench on the floor. Luckily, we've made a little bit of space. Where's it gone? There we go. Got my little workbench here now, so we're going to go up to it. I'm going to click on it, and it wants me to make this saw bench. So this is used to process logs into planks and planks into sticks. Sounds like the circle of life. And we need 20 logs for this. We're going to make this. And I now has that in my inventory. Let's go back to this. We can claim this now. We'll get 23 wood for this. Okay, so what next then? That's all for an introduction. Don't worry, you're not going to leave you completely lost. Nothing but bees for company. I mean, that sounds great, actually. As you discover and craft new items, you'll unlock new chapters. So it looks like we're getting a new fancy axe now. Now, go little one, be free. No, I'm not crying. Yeah, let's get this anyway. So, next steps is carpentry. So, now we've got a saw bench, we can start cutting up the logs into other materials. So, place a log into the left slot. You'll then see a little handle. Click and drag the handle, and you can carve your logs into wooden planks. Everything, well, pretty much everything in the game is built from wooden planks. So for the next requirement, he wants me to make 10 sticks and 10 planks. So, yeah, we're going to go and figure out how to do this. So if we come out of this, let's put our little bench down. There we go. Wasn't it cute? Let's come out of that. So this is a saw bench. So I need to drag my bits of wood into here, like so. And how do I make it into logs then? How do I choose the recipe? I think it's just dragging it. Is it? Do I just do it like that? There we go. Oh, so it's you have to manually do it. Well, that's an utterly bizarre concept. Right, so can I drag that back into my inventory now? I've got sawdust and some planks. So I have to keep doing this. I mean, it's pretty novel. I've not played a game before you've had to do it like that. It's pretty different. So we've got 10 of those, but what about a stick? How does one make a stick? Used in crafting, and we use with that bench. Now, if I put... What would happen, say, for instance, if I put a stick in a thing? Oh, hang on a minute. If we do this, input item allowed, stick... Yeah, so we do need to do that. I need to make a little bit of space in my inventory, though, I think. So what's this thing here we've got here? We've got the guide, which is already open. We've got this box or something here. Let's put that down. And we'll put some stuff in this. Because I don't know what use that is. Sawdust. We'll put that in. Shrub cuttings, that can go in. These acorns, they can go in there. And that'll do for all of that. Let's close that. Pick these back up. So, what I want to do is I want to try and put the planks in this. Now, what happens if I do a plank? Yes! This is what we need. I think we needed 10 of those, so we're going to take 10 of those. Put that back there. And I guess I need to make me some more planks again, so we put that back there. There we go. Just need 5 of these. Perfect. We've done our reward now. Put that back in there. Close that. Bring that. There we go. So, next reward. Claim. We're going to get 50 planks for this. Ah, nice. Right. Basic tools. So, to collect certain resources, you need the right tools for the job. So, we've got the axe already. What other tools can we get? Pickaxes. Apparently, that was mine. Spades lets you dig up places. And hammers let you pick up placed crafting items. If you hover over any item in the world, you can be shown in the tools what can be used to interact with it. I'll give you... if you make yourself one of each tool, I'll give you a bunch of rocks. So we're going to make a pickaxe, a spade, and a hammer. So we now need to figure out how we make these. I'm imagining it's going to be the workbench. So we've got a wooden bench. What does that do? Wooden bench used to let you take a nap, which makes time pass quicker. That's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for this. What the heck? A tree tap. What does that even do? Used to extract resin from a tree. Of course it is. Right, wooden pickaxe. Used to mine stone from rocks. So if I click on that, I now has a pickaxe. Right, we need a spade as well. So we need 10 sticks. I need loads of sticks. So we need to come out of that. We need to make lots and lots of sticks. So we'll chop all this up. Wait a minute, is that the right thing? Yeah, these are logs. We're just going to get rid of all these logs. Oh, it's pretty therapeutic, this. It's gonna be pretty annoying later on when I have to do this on like 100 planks. Right, so we've got that. And then we need to make that into... Come on. Yeah, we need to make some sticks. I think it was sticks we were short of. I'm going to make at least 20 of these. Because I reckon that's the amount we need. Okay, we've got 20 sticks. Stick that in there. Come out of all that. Now, click on this. No, it's not that we need. It's not that. It's this one. So we need to make wooden hammer. I don't think we've had one of those yet. And what was the other thing? The spade. So, make that. Make that. Job's a good one. Right, what we're going to get from this then? It's going to give me a bunch of rocks. Cool. Got all the tools we need to start working now. So, let's get to why you're really here. Bees. So, I've got to make a bee farm. Is that the right word for it? Different species of bees can be found in different areas. Let's try having a look around for bees flying around. Eventually, they'll head back to their hive. To start, you need a plain old common bee. A bee from the forest and a bee from the shore. Once you find a hive, you can open it to have a look inside. Right, so once you find a hive, you can open it to have a look inside and take any of the bees with you. You can pick up the beehive with a hammer, gently. So I've got to get me some bees. I've got to get me a forest bee and a verge bee. I'm already seeing different types of bees. So we've seen the yellow bees. There's blue bees. I think we need some of these ones, though. Look at these ones. The queen has finished her cycle. So these are verge drones. I'm going to take one of those. I think the other one's a foresty one we need. Okay, and this is a forest drone. Use a microscope to learn more. That sounds interesting. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, I've got all the stuff now. If we do all this, we're going to get a hive. Let's claim this reward now. So we're going to get from this, we're going to get a hive. Okay, finding bees done. Now we're up to tapping trees. So we need to get resin. I don't know why we need to get resin. Maybe we stick things together with it. So what's brown and sticky? Tree resin. Collecting resin from trees will let you treat your wood to make it more versatile and last longer for beekeeping purposes. So we're going to get a resin tap. So we craft the tree tap and then we equip it and use it. It'll automatically start collecting resin for me. Once it's empty of resin, you won't be able to tap it again. Okay, seems easy enough. So how does I make tap? So we're looking to make this tap here. Not enough materials. 10 sticks, 10 planks. Okay, let's make me a tap. So if we go on the workbench, make this. Now, I'm going to use it on this tree because it's just right next to me. It'd be really quick and easy to do so. Stick that in there. And apparently I'm going to be getting me some sap. It will produce resin until empty. Oh yes, it's not sap, is it? It's resin. How do I get the resin then? Oh, you can see it filling up. Look, there you go. Going to get a little globule of resin out of this apparently. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. That delicious resin. There we go. I has resin. Oh, we need to collect 10. Ah, okay then. So I guess we're going to be destroying a lot of trees and making a lot of stuff for this then. And we need to make me some taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's start placing some of these down then. So we want one there. We want another one there. Right, let's see. Check the resin on this first one. Perfect. So we're going to have enough resin to do this now. We needed 10. So it's not quite as annoying as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's collect the reward for this one. Perfect. Right. What's this next one then? Flower power. Have you taken the time to stop and smell the flowers? Your bee certainly will. You can pick up flowers with your cursor and place them near your hives for your bees to visit. The flowers visited by bees will slowly spread and grow. Later on, you have an extractor. You'll be able to get flower seeds from your hives based on the flowers. Cool. That must be like collecting the pollen from the bees' legs. You even be able to discover new hybrid flowers. So I need flowers. I need to go around and punch some flowers. We need 5 yellow, 5 blue, and 5 red. Right, how many flowers have we got? 4. So we need 6 more yellow and more of these red ones. What is this? Now, this is interesting. So this is an area. Peer sign. Hold shift for info. What's this all about then? Okay, let's click it with that. Wait a minute. I just took the sign. I don't want to take the sign. No, let's put the sign back. There you go. I think it's because I've got the axe equipped, the hammer equipped. Oh, look at this. There's freebies in this. There's already planks in this. I'm taking that. What about this one? Nothing in that one. Well, do you know what then? Instead of me worrying about making these myself, I can just take that with me. Right. We've finally got 10 blue flowers, 10 red flowers, and 10 yellow now. So, should be able to go and hand this quest in now. Claim this. What are we going to get from this? A hybrid flower, apparently. Cool. So, we need to learn how to actually plant the bees then. We've not really done the bees yet, and that's what we're here for. At this point, you're probably sick of clicking things one by one. Yes, I am. If only there was a quicker way to move stuff around. Apparently, when 2 menus are open, you can use shift with a left click to move a stack. If you have more than 2 menus open, you'll see a new button labelled... Oh, this is a quick move button. So where's that then? Selecting this button will make the targeted... related menu target for all shift clicks. Don't understand that. Let's go on to bee making. Right, so now we've got some bees in a beehive. I can start breeding bees. To breed bees, place 2 drones in the left-hand side input of a hive to create a queen. Long live the queen! In a natural beehive, the queen will always inherit only the trait of the first drone. Once formed, the queen will then start to work and start producing honeycomb. Once the queen comes to the end of her lifespan, she'll produce offspring based on her fertility trait. All drones produced in natural beehives will be direct clones of the queen. Oh, this is cool. So we're going to make an army. We need 10 honeycomb and 10 bees. So we've already got our beehive down here. We need to find where I put my bee army. I've got 3 different bees now. I want to try and breed them. Now, what's good about these bees I've got? Common drone, a verge drone, and what's the final one? Forest drone. I wonder what the difference is between them. It says they're all a pure breed, though. Let's try and mix a forest drone with common one. What are we going to get out of this? Okay, we got a forest queen. Now she is going to start sending stuff out now. Does this mean now, if I bring my inventory up, if I put flowers all around my base, I'm going to get happy, happy bee time. Let's see. Put a flower down. There's one. Now, should I do like different flowers in different areas? So there's 3 there. We've got this as well. I reckon this is like a rare one. Goldenrod. Can be placed on grass or in a flower pot. We've not got a flower pot at the moment, so we're just going to stick it there. And we're going to put some blue ones over here. Now, are these all going to be going back to these flowers, bringing pollen back to the base? The queen is busy making something. Come on, give me some delicious honeycomb. Cool, that worked. So this is used in crafting. Apparently we can make some more stuff with that. So, that is a good old chunk of, I'd say it's like half of the tutorial, maybe a little bit over. So if you would like to actually see some more of this Apico, because it looks like there's more that we can actually see in the demo, then leave me a comment below saying you'd like to see some more. Also, I'll put a little animation here. If you click at the bottom right, you can sub to the channel so you know when I've got a new video out. And also, the way that YouTube works is if you click on the bell icon, you'll also get a notification when I've got a new video out. So that all helps with helping my channel grow. So if you can do that, I would be eternally grateful. So thank you for watching. This has been Apico, and I'll see you next time.